Well, colleges and universities say a cap on international students is forcing the sector to make cuts. So Sheridan College is the latest post-secondary institution bracing for lower enrollment. CTV's Scott Hurst joins us live with more on this. So let's talk about how serious these program reductions are, the staff cuts at these colleges and universities, and how this is going to affect their bottom line.
Jamie, this is a significant concern for colleges and universities from coast to coast, and particular, as you mentioned, with regards to Sheridan College. We're hearing more about how some universities and colleges in the Greater Toronto area are having to now navigate this new system. Sheridan College says it'll suspend a few dozen programs, and according to its own numbers, that could lead to a loss of approximately $112 million in revenue next fiscal year. And they are far from alone. Across the country, we're seeing schools facing growing deficits, layoffs, and the elimination of programs, and even temporary campus closures. Ottawa says it'll issue approximately 300,000 fewer international student permits over the next few years, also limiting international college student work permits after graduation to areas that have labor market shortages in Canada, all part of a plan to decrease the number of temporary residents, Jamie, here in Canada.
As for the international students that are currently here, let's talk about what is their future looking like. Do you have any more details also on the news conference that's scheduled for today?
Jamie, lots of uncertainty for international students in the country right now, and groups representing the post-secondary institutions believe this may just be the beginning of some very tough times ahead. All of this is part of Ottawa making changes amidst a rapidly growing population that it has allowed over recent years, citing a need to boost the workforce to get through the COVID-19 pandemic recovery, but now admitting that the rapid rise in population is putting a strain on many parts of society, notably a strain in the housing market, and adding more fuel to the affordability crisis. Now, there is a news conference that's set to get underway at this hour that will see labor unions standing up for former international students fighting deportation. This group of nearly 50 trade unions, labor organizations, and community groups have signed on to a statement in solidarity with student groups that say they're being pushed out of Canada, Jamie.
CTV's Scott Hurst, always appreciate the reports. Thank you.